Hey, what's up guys? I am recording this at like 6 in the morning, so I might sound a bit more tired than usual, but yeah, don't worry about that. But what you should worry about is the fact that today's storytime video is going to be about the time when we had to go on lockdown, because there was some like crazy stuff happening, and it's honestly like an insane story. I've wanted to save this one for a while because this is probably one of my best stories I got. So, make sure to interact with the video and watch all the way to the end if you want to help support the channel. And yeah, we're gonna roll the intro and get into it.
That little bitch, she bad. I told her, hold up, I cannot let her that she playing like a controller.
So this story takes place around like 2016, so like I was in like 4th grade, somewhere around there. And it was just a regular day, just chilling at school. This was actually the first year I started to hate school, if I'm remembering that right, because everything became less fun. That's the year we stopped celebrating the 100th day of school, which, why did we stop celebrating the 100th day of school? Like, we liked celebrating the 100th day of school, because then you pretty much just get like a full day off. What did you even do on that day? You know what? See, I'm getting sidetracked, but about the story, enough about me rambling about how school just gets more boring each grade you get into. But yeah, so this was like the first year I started not really enjoying school, so I'm gonna be real, I was just counting the clock waiting for school to end. And then instantly, bro, everyone starts freaking out. There are like these alarms going on, and there's like this announcement, everyone go on lockdown, turn off the lights or whatever. I was honestly just confused, but to be honest, this may sound messed up, but I was just glad because I was just getting so bored. So something interesting was finally happening, so that I can entertain myself with. So everyone else was freaking out, but secretly I was enjoying it because I was bored. If you had to choose between going to the lockdown and learning about fractions, then obviously I'm gonna choose the lockdown because that's just cool. Well, okay, looking back on it, it's not cool, but like, yeah, you get what I mean. And I'm not gonna lie, I might have hyped up this story a bit because there wasn't anyone in the school exactly, but listen, okay, I might have clickbaited just a tiny bit, but actually there was a person robbing a bank with an AK-47 like a couple blocks down, and police officers got shot. It's actually like kind of sad if you look up like the news article. That's kind of why I waited a bit, because I don't live there anymore, so I don't have to worry about revealing my location, but like it was kind of sad, not gonna lie. But basically, just to give you some context on why we went into lockdown, basically there was a person with an AK-47 robbing a bank, police officers got shot, but then he got shot. That's not what matters. What matters is my perspective of the story, because we didn't know what was happening at the time. We just knew it was in lockdown, and it was pretty funny. No, it was not funny. A cop getting shot was not funny. Let me clarify that. But what was funny was seeing all the little kids freaking out, and this was very messed up of me. I do not condone doing this. I understand this was bad now, but how all the kids were crying because they thought they were gonna die because they actually thought that there was like a person in the school with a gun. This might have been just a little bit messed up, but yeah, what I did was I started pretending like I hear their footsteps, and I just start like telling them, oh yeah, they're coming, just to freak them out even more. It was funny for me in the moment, but like that's really messed up looking back on it. I was pretty much just preying off of the fear of other little 4th graders or 3rd graders. I don't even know when this was. Yeah, yeah, that's an idea of me back then. I wasn't as chill as I am now. I've definitely matured a lot since then, so yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing for like the whole half hour, however long it was. But it definitely was interesting, like, to actually like go into a real lockdown, because we only did like drills before this, so going into like the real thing was like an interesting experience. All I remember, like all the specific details other than me just trying to scare all the other little 4th graders, was we had to turn off all the lights, we had to like put cards outside to indicate something to like the security guards, I don't know, and basically we had to stay dead silent, which is why I also kind of started making noises just to scare everyone, like, oh no, I'm gonna make noises to attract them in. Yeah, I was a messed up person. I don't know what I'm supposed to say there. I've changed since then. I don't like to antagonize little kids anymore. I've definitely matured. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Honestly, about the cop dying, that's actually like a sad part of the story. Rest in peace. I forgot what the name was because I didn't actually read the article. We just heard about it. They were like, oh, this is actually what happened like the next day, and that's pretty sad. Yeah, so rest in peace there. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of the time we went into lockdown. And yeah, it's honestly pretty crazy. If I had to say, this is probably the most crazy story I've had. You know, listen, here's the problem with telling life stories. It's hard to tell life stories when I don't have any life to talk about. I'm not even 15 yet, bro. Like, I am soon, but like, I'm not even 15 yet. This is the problem with telling life stories. I don't have any life to talk about. All my stories are just me playing with Beyblades in elementary school, okay? I don't know what you guys want me to tell. So, you know, that's pretty much the whole video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you did, if you want to see me on other platforms, feel free to look in the description because I have a link to my Linktree, which gives you all of my socials, which includes my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And yeah, snort the cocaine, not G Fuel, because with all that, I'm out. Peace.
I made a million, now these people acting like we cool, but they fucking hate me way before I got the revenue. Haven't slept in 40 hours cause I had to, and if you try to stop me, tell you that's a bad move. Gotta get the fam the money cause I have to.